Hugh, how are you, my friend? Hugh, today I have to sing you beautiful songs, yes. Beautiful songs. The first song is HUGH JACKMAN, the Slovenian ballad, yes. And the second is Morgan from SD album, this romantic song, yes. The artistic song is German, artistic song. Actually, you know it, yes, the Morgan song. Yes, and I want to emphasize before the song the subject, very nice, beautiful subject in Jackman's Landing. Yes, that they wrote is in Jackman's Landing. It sounds like Dali and Allegra just went to spend more time with their daddy Hugh. Yes. I saw you the videos with the dog, with the animals that you hug, yes, the beautiful dogs, yes. I saw your video, very nice. Well, your video with your animals, your dogs, yes. And Dali, what he's doing, Dali, yes. I miss him, yes, Dali. Yes, I remember then when my dad told you when it was alive and very happy. I had a dog, Poseidon, yes, and the other day you reciprocated, you corresponded to my dad and to me. You put the dog inside the scene when my dad was telling you that so do I, my dad Poseidon. I was throwing a wood inside the sea, and he was going. Poseidon was swimming to catch it, the wood. Yes, my dad was something like that. He was telling to you. Yes, his dad. Yes, anniversary was before today from now. Yes, no, yesterday 13. Yeah, their anniversary and my mom's birthday. Yes. Okay, after the songs, I will tell you my news. Yes, I imagined myself to put me inside your heart like your best dog I am. The best friend is and the best dog is the best friend. I'm not animal. I'm human, yes, but so do I. I'm your doggy. Michalis. Yes, your small and cute doggy dog. Yes, not a dog I am. Sunset Boulevard, yes. With my label Hugh. Okay, I've done the songs. Listen to me, embrace me with your eyes. Trust in me, hiding in the night. Oh, please confess to me, you want to kiss the sun, you're dreaming. Inside of me, into the wind will dive. Only your voice is for me alive. I see you in a ray of sun. You are the night, the stars come to me, shine in me. Let's just believe that you and sky are one. You're in the sky, and in you my traces lie. Let's just confess, you got it, you and me. We've got the soul, and the love is in our touch. This is nothing crime tonight, and moment for our love. the skies enough to give us dreams of eternity. Dreams for you and me, but just believe. For you and sky are one. You're in the sky, and in you my strength is lie. Let's just confess, we've got it, you and me. We've got the song, and the love is in our hearts. We've got the song, and the love is in our hearts. Beautiful song, romantic, that's for you. I had to sing to you. Okay, beautiful song, the Slovenian ballad. Now, the other song is Morgan, my song. When I was 15 years old, when I watched the Eurovision competition, the Slovenian ballad was sang by this singer, HUGH JACKMAN, yes, and I remember from the age when I was, from 1995, when I was 15 years old. From the age of 16, started when my voice started to change, yes, from slight became into heavy, yes, of course, man I am, from slight to slight, whatever you, okay, now my song, Morgan. And I remember this from then, this song, yes. I received the 6th or 5th seat, yes, this singer, HUGH JACKMAN then, yes. Beautiful ballad, yes. And now I decided to make rehearsals, yes, then when my dad was alive, you remember, I feel. Morgen wird die Sonne wieder scheinen und auf dem Wiegen, den ich gerne werde, wird uns die Glücklichen die niederreinen inmitten dieser Zorn anmenten mirden. Und zu dem Strahl der Wagen blauen werden wir still und langsam niedersteigen. Sturm Werden wir uns in die Augen schauen und auf uns singt des Glückes dummes Schweigen. Beautiful melody, like meditation. Excellent, beautiful, wow, very romantic, yes. This, when I made it today, when I sent you in Sydney, in Bondi Beach then, yes, this area is LOVABLE Village, yes, from internet, the designer, he made it, yes. LOVABLE Village, yes, LOVABLE Village is in Germany. Now in Greek, in English, I cannot say the area. Bavaria, yes. LOVABLE Village is an aristocratic village. Yes, you saw it here, the Protestant church, the river. It's no river, lake is this. Lake with the island, yes. Lake with an island. Yes, beautiful, romantic place, romantic area here. Over there, I want to meet you, Long Island, to sing to you, Morgan, this romantic song, my love, Michalis. Yes, beautiful. Okay, and my existence is beautiful. Pulsitude that my dad was telling you. Yes, yesterday wasn't the anniversary of my parents. Unfortunately, they are not in life. Yes, what we can do here, nothing. Yes. Yes, my mom's birthday. Yes, I sent you actually their photo and they commemorated video then when we showed together with my parents to Steven from Rahati. You remember? You saw it here, you watched it. Yes, actually Mr. HUGH showed me very beautiful things today. At midnight, yesterday, it was 2 o'clock in the morning, yes, when I was searching you inside my cards, divination cards, HUGH. Yes, beautiful things. Yes, I will show you later. Interesting details, metaphysical details, showed me, yes, you. And you had an emotion, you were emotionally touched, yes. I saw, yes, I dedicated it to you and to Steven, and I saw that the first time when I saw the cards, two times or three I mixed the cards. The first time appeared the scorpion beside you. Yes, I dedicated it to Steven, and the logic says. Perhaps Steven told you about about my parents then and explained you something. So that the reason HUGH showed him beside you. Yes, very good friend of you. I think well the dog on Steven's zodiac circle. Yes. This expected that perhaps they talk together. You told me. Scorpion know the entire world. There are a lot of persons, not only Steven Quadros, yes. But with the Scorpion you discuss about me some things, yes. But Steven he was my professor, yes. Yes, and you discussed with him beautiful things about my parents because I dedicated it to him at the same time with you, yes. Allow me please tell him hello. Hello Steven, my best regards and my love to your dad Freddy. Give to him, my lovable friend Steven. Okay. And to your wife Hugh, yes. My best regards and my love. How are you, my dear friend Dad? Are you okay? Deborah, my friend, yes. Nearly I would have forgotten you. My lovable friend Dad. Our lovable persons, Hugh, yes. I was telling you, yes, my dad, my mom, they had their anniversary recollections, yes, recollections, memories, commemorative videos I have, yes, on YouTube channel, my channel. Yes, yes, I was emotionally touched. A difficult day for me yesterday, yes, and each year. I remember 13 July 1964 they got married, yes. During my mom's birthday, by accidentally, yes, by a fluke at random, yes. My mom, he didn't think that her birthday was at the same time when they arranged the marriage. No, later she thought, she was telling my mom during her life, yes, when I was a little child, yes, and until before her death, and right now that I am a teenager, and right now that I'm a man, my label here, yes, my parents. Like your parents, no one loves you on this planet Earth. Like your parents, no one you. When your lovable person is died, then you understand much more his and her worth. Yes, you understand better how much value worth that my parents they had. Yes, of course, and when they were alive, I had understood that they had worth, that they are that they, for their personality, they had worth, value. Yes. Yes. When my dad and my mom, especially with my dad, when my dad died, I'm feeling a little remorseless. Do you know why, Hugh? Because I couldn't be beside him during his death in the hospital because I couldn't bear that he would be died. I couldn't bear this thing that he would be died in front of me. I told him before 1 year. I was exaggeratedly sad. I couldn't bear this thing, and my dad, he didn't want. He told me in his cell phone that we talked 3 days before his death, he will not come. No, because he didn't want to see him to die in front of me. He didn't want my dad to feel sad, to hurt me. He didn't want. Yes. Stay over there. Don't come over here. Yes. From the beginning, when he went in the hospital, he told me, stay over there. Don't come over here. Don't come. Yes, and I sent the goodbye, the final goodbye, the telephone, in the 12 minutes for my cell phone. You remember you, yes. Like that reminded me the persons that they were saying goodbye to, their lovable persons that they were dying from the new influenza. This thing reminded me. But it wasn't for my dad the new influenza. No, it was the cancer, the lung cancer, unfortunately. All the time negative with a PCR test was during his stay in the hospital about the new influenza, the COVID-19. Not absolutely nothing. The problem was the cancer. Yes, the cancer. All the tests, the PCR tests, negative, until then few days, 5 days before his death, the PCR showed negative. Absolutely negative. It wasn't the new influenza the problem, it was the cancer. And to my mom gained the cancer. Anyway, the other remorse that I have is that I never in my life didn't make him happy. Happy, I mean, to see me famous, accomplished in the opera. His dream, my parents' dream, especially to my dad, because he spent a lot of money during my study in National Conservatory in the center of Athens. Yes, and I never made him, only the CD that I made, yes, and only this was my success. Yes, the secret, yes. Opponents, enemies blocked my career, yes. Yes, inside the space, inside the space of opera, yes. And one person calumniate the other person against me. You know, calumniate. 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 I don't know if I pronounce correct. Calumniate. 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 In Greek, it's been translated and written down LOVABLE. DIA or THIAVALO. Yes. Gossips, yes, against me. Yes, you know the competition now. Yes. Wouldn't like me. But only for one reason, everything are happening. And I will be explaining you the reason. And that didn't make my dad happy. Yes. And hold on to close this because it's making noise. And didn't make my dad happy. And his dream was to see me famous, accomplished in the space of opera. Yes, from the audience. My dad's dream. But it wasn't like me. Yes, and I didn't give him. I'm feeling remorseless because I didn't make him happy. Okay, he saw me when I sang with the chorus in the theater in 2000, was in 2005. Yes, during my play, with in order to receive my grade, my mark in acting of the opera with the magic flute. Yeah, and the two operas that I played in order to was the examinations. Yes, the Ladies of Windsor, Falstaff, the first, and then the second year was the magic flute. Papageno and Mapageno. You remember when I sent to you then from Brahati. Yes, then see me accomplished, famous. But your dad, at least before his death, he saw you. He died satisfied, pleased that he saw his son, his lovable son, because strong soft spot for you compared with all your brothers and sisters. To you, your dad had, of course, and to your brothers. Yes, don't misunderstand me, your brothers right now, and your sisters. Yes, he had strong soft spot for you, for them, but little much more to you. Yes, and the same thing, exactly the same thing, and my dad to me also as well. Yes, at least you made him happy. I personally didn't make him happy. With other things, I made him happy. But to see me accomplished in the opera, no. Yes. And before his death, he told me, Michalis, he will help you one day in the future. Don't worry, Manolis, Michalis, he will help you. Yes, Dad, I hope. Yes. But I'm saying Michalis or another Michalis, another famous person from you that you will be half of you, to introduce me to somebody else. You never know. And now I know what you will be answering me. And I will never be introduce you to somebody else. You are mine. But you are mine. You belong to me, man. Yes, I love you. Do you know why? Because you are governor. You have dynamism. You have prestige, like your film, prestige. You are talking with bombast. Bombast. You know bombast. B-O-O-M-B-A-S-T, bombast. In Greek it's been translated stomphos. Write it down. S-T-O-M-S-O-S. Stomphos. Yes. You are speaking with stomphos, with bombast. Yes. And with dynamics, with potency. Yes. And potent has been translated krateos. K-R-A-T-A-I-O-S, krateos, dynamic. You belong to me, man. And don't you say me right now, this don't need to introduce you to somebody else. This you have told, because you heard me in the previous videos when I was telling you, or to meet in another HUGH in my life. No, you belong to me. There isn't another HUGH inside the circle of your destiny. I am, yes, yeah. Love me, Michael, right? You have fallen in love with me, right, Michael? So do I have strong soft spot for you, and I have fallen in love with you. Yes, of course. So, exaggeratedly handsome man. We will talk with you, exaggeratedly myself, around, and yes, I have made you so beautiful and delicious food. Yes, I will show you later. Surprise. And Mrs. Katina, the waitress are waiting. Yes, and Mr. Haji. And yes, you belong to me, my knowledge. Don't hear again this kind of things. Yes, you are saying. Yes. If somebody is in love with somebody, he's demanding with potency, and you are governor. Yes, you are the boss to me, always. You are. I love to be bossing me all the time. Michalis to my knowledge, yes. And no for myself, and no I to be bossing. You know, it isn't fair. It's not fair. It's not polite, because compared with you, I'm much more younger. You are much more older. 11 years and a half. You are much more older in compared with me, and you are the boss to me, and your wife, of course, much more. Deb, my able friends, you're Deb. Yes, I want to tell you. This was my news day. And something else. I forgot to tell you during my birthday. When you sent me the kiss, Father's Day, on the beach, yes, this kiss and this fervor, this enthusiasm that you had, meant that you wanted to tell me happy birthday, yes. For my birthday, and generally, you're very pleased, satisfied with my behavior, the atmosphere of my behavior to you, yes. Yes, nothing. Don't remember the previous videos. Yes, I have told you many things. Yes, I'm forgetting sometimes. I'm getting old now. Yes, if I watch the videos again, I will be remembered again. Yes, these beautiful things that I had told you, Michalis. Okay, I want to tell you that during my birthday, that when my mom, she had the fibroid, you know, in her genitals, there was big danger to lose the baby. My existence, yes. There was the danger to my mom to have an abortion, yes. And and the doctor, her doctor, told to my dad and to my mom, with the machines, then he predicted the sex. His girl. He was telling to my mom, and my dad was very happy, exaggeratedly happy. Didn't have any problem about the sex of the baby. If the sex is boy or girl, yes. And my dad told to the doctor the baby to be blessed, and no matter if the baby is male or female, yes. And because the shape of my mom's belly took this position that was showing that girl, she will be gotten, yes, she will get a girl baby, yes. And when I was born Hugh 10 June 1980. Tuesday was the day. 9:50 in the morning. Yes, I was born. Yes, and I delayed to be born because my mom, she would have given me birth from 8 or 9 June. He delayed and nearly would have died, June. Yes. She had a problem with a fibroid, yes. And with cesarean sanction, I came on this world, yes. My mom, she was operated, yes. They opened, the doctors, her belly in order to take me out, yes. 9:50, was totally completed, the cesarean sanction, and the doctors wrote 9:50, I came on this world. Very lucky, because I had the presence from 2018 with HUGH JACKMAN, yes, Michalis, yes, and everything for one reason. These things are happening on this life. I then make career in opera in order to have the presence with you, yes, in order to promote me one day in the future, yes, in LOVABLE with you, yes, or to introduce me somebody else in the future, and you will be answering you will be answering me again. And always again you repeat the same thing. No, you belong to me. Yes. Sorry, you forgive me. Sometimes I'm forgetting it. Yes. The logic says this thing sometimes. No, doesn't say the logic. The logic says you will be answering me. You belong to me. I will be not introduce you to no one, to nobody. Yes, you belong to me. I am your man of your life. This you are saying, looking at the same time, my metaphysical theater and my signed autograph that I sent you in Sydney, in Bondi Beach then, and now I made a metaphysical theater that I showed you before 1 week to my computer. Yes, and these things you are saying, yes, and for one reason, if I would have become accomplished in all the entire world, like Luciano Pavarotti, perhaps I didn't have the presence with you. I would be occupied, or I would have another amore to my life, another man, who knows? Or perhaps I would have met you, who knows? But I would be occupied busy with another person. Yes, my artistic, I would have my own artistic sector, yes. But now I'm free and available only for Michalis, for HUGH JACKMAN, yes, and no one else, and for no one else on this planet Earth, yes. I don't have eyes from somebody else. I don't care, and I am not interested for another man. As long as and handsome he is, another man. Only for Michalis. for you I have eyes. Or because if you are in love with somebody, a concrete man, you have served this you desire. You are feeling nostalgia. Side 4, SIGHFIO, side 4. That I was writing you the dedication. And this week I will write you the dedication. I have arranged things. It's everything for you, yes, and for no one else. Yes, I have eyes, erotic eyes, only for you, and metaphysical eyes, only for you, my lovable. Yes, and I mean it. I'm not joking. Yes, I'm in love with you, Hugh. Yes, I have fallen in love with you. Yes, I have dreams about you. Yes, all the time I'm thinking of you. Every morning when I'm waking up, all the time, my mind is to you. Yes, to my lovable Hugh. Yes, that I have fallen in love with him. That I have fallen in love with you. Yes, I remember you. I remember you. Yes. I don't want somebody else to my life. And do you know something? And if this thing isn't fortunated, if I will never in the future get you, if I will never get you to make a an erotic relationship, to get a love romance with you, but too difficult, because you are too much accomplished. Yes. You'll be answering nothing difficult, Michal. He's a little difficult now. The distance, yes. But, yes, and again, I don't want in the future another man in my life. No, nobody. I prefer to stay alone for the rest of my life, than to find somebody else except from you. No, I don't want this thing, because I want you to my life. Yes, I don't want somebody else. Don't care about somebody else on this planet Earth. Yes, I have eyes only for you. I'm in love with you. Only with you. Yes, and yes, and the unique man, handsome man, situationally handsome man, to come tell me, Manolis, I want you. No, I don't want you, because I'm in love with HUGH JACKMAN. These things, they happen in the reality, of course, no. Yes, but I'm giving an example right now. But yes, I have eyes only for you, and I have told to myself and to the God, Michalis or nobody else on this planet Earth. Yes. If I will not succeed to get you erotically in the future, or to make a demonstration at live, even at least vaguely, something, God make your miracle. Yes. And you will tell me that all is the reality, real things, erotic things will be made together, not at live and demonstrations like Ivan Hugan at live. The reality, man, all together, we will make together, we will be made together erotic things. You're saying, yes. But if I will not be succeeded with you in the future, erotically, absolutely nothing, I will dedicate myself, I will stay alone. I will dedicate myself to the God. If I will give my heart, my soul to our Lord Jesus Christ, yes. I will stay alone, yes. This was my news today. You will be answering me, my Lord. You will not stay alone with me, my baby. Thank you, Michael. Thank you that you love me. Thank you, I love you. Yes, before on Monday I went to in the how can I say now in English, all days in the liturgy in the church at night was the liturgy of Saint Paisios, yes, and I received in the Holy Communion with the same thing. Yes, hold on to find in over here the time of the liturgy. Hold on. Hold on, Hugh. All night vigil. Yes, all night vigil. Vigil as V-I-G-I-L-L. Or one L, one. Vigil. One all night vigil in the church, yes. Was wonderful. I had great time, yes. I was hearing, I was listening to chanting, yes, from the time from 8:50 until Hugh 12:30 midnight. Yes, yes, and the priest to all the persons he put to our head holy oil. Yes, over here to our palms. Yes, for protection from blessing. Yes, and later I received the same the Holy Communion with the same spoon. Yes, the miracle, and nothing's going to happen, of course. Yes, from baby until now, I'm receiving the Holy Communion in the church with the same spoon. Yes, big miracle, absolutely nothing. Yes, about this influenza, types and kinds of influenza, absolutely nothing. Yes. Okay, here to show you the food and the prophecies. To not close my cell phone. Okay, first the food. Over here I have roasted in the kitchen oven. Yes. Hold on to take it out. Over here roll on with potatoes. Hugh, over here it is. Roll on. I have not eaten nothing yet, Hugh. You believe me? Absolutely nothing. And now it's the evening. Yes, to take it out. Hold on. You see me? Oh, delicious. Oh my God. Yes. Over here it is the roll from minced meat, pork, 50% pork and 50% beef. Yes. I put 6 eggs inside the roll-on. Yes. Potatoes, oregano, olive oil, garlic, 2 pieces of garlic, salt, little pepper, oregano. Inside the roll-on I put celery, onion, salt, and creme toast. Yes, in Greek it's been translated frigania. Yes, I connected with my punches. You were from Rainbow Michalis, yes. And I made so delicious and fresh teaspoons fresh butter on the surface, and I roasted and the potatoes 3 teaspoons fresh butter with the olive oil, yes, water in order to grip and to note stick the potatoes on the bottom of the pan. Yes. Yes, you. Okay, to cut little to thin, it's tasted. Okay. Because I'm starving, I'm hungry too. Hold on a little. Hold on to cut it. Okay. Over here, HUGH. Yes. This is the roll-on with the egg over here. That I made it. Yes. Successful food. Yes. I'm your personal private chef for you to cook you everything that you desire. Michale, take me over there in Bondi Beach or New York. Okay. Hold on to cut little to see me. Over here we are. Over here, the roll-on over here. Very nice. Very good, very good. Take a little potato. Hold on. The potato over here. A little more. Take a little egg. Thank you. Over here, egg with minced meat. I boiled the eggs after well tied. I put inside the roll-on. I crumbled with silver this thing. I don't know to tell you in English. It's a gold paper. This thing over here. So it's you. This thing, you got me. I don't know to tell you in English yet. In Greek it means translated. Χρυσόχαρτο. Golden paper is translated. Golden χρυσό in Greek is paper χαρτί. Χρυσόχαρτο. Okay, now the provision. Hold on to wipe my hands a little because I have olive oil now to my hands. Okay, to put it inside the kitchen, to eat later. I'm starving, my God. A little more. do potato. Okay. Now we are to show you the Celtic course. I asked in the future I will be met you, will be happen like event between me and between you, and the answer to the question was yes. First, show the flowers. The flowers is good luck. Means the first card. The second card is a woman with blue eyes, white skin, and blonde hair, in young age until the age of from 20 until 49. Her age, yes, of this woman. Means positive. Right side up is her figure. Number 3 is the cross, means sadness. Negative means sadness. And that persons from your environment, they are trying to influence you negativity for me, but you are not paying any attention. You have fights with them and you supported me. This thing this is the meaning, metaphysical meaning. This is negative. In the past means your personality, the facts, means that you are clever facts with a good metaphorical meaning. LOVABLE you. You're very smart, very clever. You are very good card. And now you are clever, of course. Yes. In the recent future, there is a man with light brown hair and white skin and dark eyes. Is a young man until the age from the age of 20 until the age of 49. Positive card influences positive our beautiful romance with me and with you this man. Now I don't know the reality who is this man. Very good person, very kind-hearted person he is. The Zara, the horse good luck means, yes, over here. A woman from your environment in the recent future, positive card. This is the mistress. Is a woman with light brown hair. Mistress means with metaphorical meaning. Now, know that you have mistress or I have mistress. No, with metaphorical meaning, Celtic cross. This meaning has this meaning. Positive card. This woman influences positive our romance with with white skin, light brown hair and dark eyes. Positive figure. This is the frokalo in Turkish, means brook. The brook is upside down. You remember the brook? Again, the same card. It is positive. Means that you and I we will overcome the jinx. Yes, the jinx. In Greek, it's been translated the jinx urusuzya. Write down. Difficult pronunciation. Urusuzya. G-R-O-U-Z-O-U-Z-I-A. Urusuzya. No, forgot in Greek. Urusuzya or Urusuzya S. I have forgotten in the Greek language. Yes, you can write it Urusu G-R-O-U Urusu S-O-U Z-I-A, Urusuzya, no Urusuzya, no Urusuzya, Urusuzya, S and later Z in Greek. I know it, you forgot being the Greek. Yes, difficult word, yes, in Greek, yes. And the noun, the adjective is, this man, for example, he is jinx. In Greek, the Greek adjective is from Urusuzya, the noun, Urusuzis. And the female, Urusuza, ends in A, in A. Urusuza and Urusuzis. Yes, my very few, but we are very lucky. We are not jinx, we are not Urusuzis. But very few, okay. The book means we will overcome the Urusuzya. And the ninth card is the dog. Great friendliness. That you and I, we are very good friends. You are best friend for me. For me, you are. The dog means is positive. It's right side up. And the mountain means we have you and I strength, power to bear things. Yes, we can bear the difficulties, the adversities of the society, of life. Yes, the adversities. This is the metaphysical meaning, is yes. We didn't show erotic things, but friendly things. Yes. Oh, that's very good. Okay, now we'll go to show you HUGH very quickly. To not close my memory, to not be closed by cell phone. Over here we have Mr. HUGH. Yes, over here it is. On you is the lily, very good feeling that you have about me, in each level that you are interested about me. The open book, good luck, good event. The knife means a very good word from you came. You say you are praising me. You are saying very good words about me. The knife means good word because this card is positive, close to the knife. Yes. The symbol of marriage again. What's going on, Michalis? You have found another man to marry me over there. I don't want you. I want not to get married. You to have the erotic acquaintance, you, yes. Or the ring that you bought for me symbolizes the thing. He knows now, yes. The symbol of marriage, yes. Not engagement. Marriage is this. What's going on, Michalis? You have dreams about me, right? For yourself. You're joking sometimes. Yes, my always. You want to get married me, or I will meet in the future a man that is married, that you are already married. Hasn't this meaning? No matter that is on my figure, the symbol of marriage. Yes. Very good. And the dog, very good friends. We are over here. The dog again, like the witches. The dog over here. The leather, great luck. Together. This man is middle-aged, with blonde hair, white skin, and blue eyes. Stephen he is, perhaps. Yes. The galaxy of Noah is under Stephen's figure. Yes. Something good, very good will be happened with Stephen, with you, and with me. Something I don't know. Yes. Very good things. Over here we have another things over here, but I don't care. Yes. I don't care. The other figures. Yes. But this has meaning. Our line over here. Very good, thank you. Very good.